All right, we are recording. Welcome to the weekly and what are you that?
That, my friend, is a grand entrance.
Oh my goodness, I don't get a grand entrance. I'm just here. I
You're
did get
just
a haircut.
here.
I got a haircut though.
It looks good.
Thank you very much.
Can't notice the short hair.
I did. It's very gray too.
Barely notice.
I know because there's not much there. So you
don't. I can't make fun of. I got some salt and pepper going here.
Just you wait.
Yeah, and I don't know. When did you start getting some salt in your hair?
I was in my 30s. I think it's when you have kids.
I'm at
31. I think all parents
31.
out there would agree. When you have kids, you're almost 32, my friend.
Hey.
You're almost 30.
Let's milk this month for what it's worth.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, it is a new month. Welcome to level 10 of Jumanji. Parents, welcome to level 10. Okay, I've been using that joke for 2 days. I'm going to stop now.
Well, it's the first time I heard it, so I appreciated the joke.
Well, there you go. That's good. Thank you, all the parents who came to conferences.
Conferences went really well. I liked it.
Conferences were smooth. I did like it. The little kids came back this week over at the elementary. So it seems like we're starting to get things rolling. So we have 3 weeks left of the quarter. A semester.
Just three.
Wow. For these kids, it's the semester, right?
Yeah.
It's really quarter, but semester. Yes, we have the week of the 6th, the week of the 12th, and the week of the 19th. So we got 3 weeks left. And we'll get to do this all over again with different kids.
Yeah.
Right. So for all those who haven't seen me or met Mr. Coleman yet, you're about 3 weeks away. For all those who are tired of us, you're 3 weeks away.
You're very fortunate either way. So if you're tired of us, you're fortunate that you only have us for 3 weeks. If you've never met us, you're fortunate because you only have 3 weeks until you get to meet us.
That's right.
Win-win. That's the way I look at it.
That's what I'm thinking.
Next week. So we're starting on week
7.
Okay. So we're working on week 7. But this is the 6th weekly update.
This is the 6th weekly update.
Right. I get that confused always. Right. But Monday, they don't have classes. We will have classes.
Yes, Monday, you guys do not have school, so please do not try to log into our Zooms.
I believe it's supposed to be really nice, too.
It is supposed to be, yes. Maybe a little kind of fall chillish, which I love. So
gotta use the sweater.
Yeah, or the fleece. Little hoodies, little zipper hoodies are nice.
Roast some s'mores.
Fire pit this weekend for sure.
That would be good.
For sure. All
right, you ready to jump into this? Let's see if we can get it below 12 minutes.
Got $5, says no way. Here we go. See, that's an unfair bet because he edits it. So all he's got this. Wait, you can't count it from here. We've got all this stuff. So he edits it. So he just edited it down to 11:59. I know you. All right. So we'll start. I'm gonna start with history. Yeah, I'm gonna start with history. Okay. We finished the revolution this week, and students have their revolution assessment that's due on Tuesday. Basically, they're writing an opinion piece whether or not they think the revolution was justified. Okay. They have to give evidence, they have to give reasoning, and they have to make a claim. Okay. So the claim would be it's relevant, or it was reasonable, or it's unreasonable. And then their evidence and their reasons are what backs that up.
Wow. That sounds a lot like science.
And language arts. I know we all do the same kind of thing, don't we? After that, their quiz on the Revolutionary War will go live on Monday, even though we don't have school. They'll have all week to get that done. And we're going to start the Constitution on Tuesday. It is the hardest unit of the year. I think there's no question about that, and especially because we're compacting it down, it's going to be a lot harder. You've got to keep up, and you've got to keep up with your work. And if you're not understanding things, you have to come to office hours. You have to ask questions. because if you start falling behind and you're not getting things, it's going to be like digging in quicksand. So definitely you've got to be on top of this next unit. And that's all I have to say, short and sweet.
All right. Well, I'm going to go to DeCarly.
Okay,
So, Mr. DeCarly, students continued writing their literary essays. We began looking at strategies for revision and editing. On Friday, students began reading literary nonfiction, which marks the beginning of the semester's final unit. Whoa.
I know, that's so weird.
Please support your students in reading every day in perpetuity for 30 minutes for all time.
That's a big word you use there.
In perpetuity. Yeah, look it up. The owners of the St. Louis Hawks, they get NBA revenue in perpetuity. That was part of their deal for not coming into the NBA.
Wow.
Yeah, that was before like television was big. So they're like, yeah, well, sure, in perpetuity, you can have it. That's like a Bobby Bonilla deal.
Yeah, that's the Bobby. For those who don't know the Bobby Bonilla deal, every May until I think 2040,
$1 million.
Every July 1st, the New York Mets have to pay him $1 million. He hasn't played baseball. He hasn't played baseball in like 20 years, but they still got to pay him $1 million. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, that was CCLA, by the way. That was CCLA.
Challenge.
You didn't mention.
Students continue reading their dystopian novels. We looked at strategies for questioning the text, analyzing symbolism, and the challenges of reading a series. Their letter essay 2 response was due today, the 2nd. Please support your students again and in forever, always. Read. What was that?
My watch.
Interesting question.
Oh, okay.
It just
done. Your turn. Oh, Your Highness.
Hello, everybody. Wait, I can't see you. There we go. Hello, children. It is I, your queen. Bow. Thank you. Thank you. Little wave. Little wave. Yes. Hello, everybody. It is I, Teacher of the Year, Mrs. Conklin, giving you your language arts update. Students continue to read their dystopian novels, focusing on dystopian characteristics. We looked at strategies for questioning the text, analyzing symbolism, and challenges of reading a series.
Your lips aren't synced up with your sound.
Sorry. Students' first book in the series, the one they're reading now, should be finished no later than this weekend. Now! I have placed her second book on a cart in the front lobby of Skewer. Please check in the announcements page on Canvas to see if your book has come in. Not all the books have shipped, but hopefully they'll be here on Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday or whenever. I will email those students when their books come in. Reminder, you are to read every day for 30 minutes. 30, not 29, 30. You should also record your page numbers and your PRT checkers because they're due for a grade on Fridays. TTFN, which is ta-ta for now, Mama Conklin. Bye.
So the coughing that you've been hearing. Last week, I mistakenly thought Mrs. Conklin forgot her line, but it's a inside joke because one of the things that she does is she drinks this tea, and then this tea, she always complains it makes her cough.
And we're
All
like
right.
just drinking tea, and she still drinks it.
All right, so we're going across the hallway to the blue teacher, Mrs.
Wiki.
Rapp.
Yeah.
She's pretty much Canadian, right? From Minnesota.
I don't. Somewhat, yeah. She's
Yeah,
from
I
Minnesota.
mean, Southern Canadian.
Yeah, she's Southern Canadian.
So students discuss systematic problems and symbolism in. Oh, A. Sorry. Let me restart it. Students discuss systematic problems, and symbolism in dystopian literature and finish their reading of The Giver.
A.
What's that about? Due Monday, October 5th, complete a one-pager. That does sound Canadian. One-pager?
One pager.
Assignment for The Giver, focusing on 3 elements of the dystopian genre. See Canvas for its assignment details. Next week, students will begin their second dystopian novel. We will continue our exploration in the genre, examining the pressures and motivations that lead to character change, and we will revisit symbolism. Reminders, as always, read forever, all the time, and complete your writer's notebook often and all the time. And those are due for grades.
Not
Right.
always. Not all will be submitted for grades.
Hey.
What? Oh.
All right, done.
A.
I skipped so much on that one.
A.
A.
You can always read below in the email we send this to you. So maybe that's why people aren't watching us anymore. That's it. Yeah.
Well, I think it's funny is like we want it to be condensed, and then this is what we see when they send it. Like Mr. Blackbird. Oh, that's nice and short. Then we get some length there. And then highlight the important stuff. So as you can see, that's highlighted. Oh, I'm not sharing, am I?
You're not sharing your
Oh, rookie. Mr. Blackbirds, there it is. Nice
I
and
was
short.
just going to let him go.
Well, I appreciate it. That's comedy.
You're welcome.
And then here's the important stuff, right?
Right.
It's like the first time I started highlighting important stuff in my notes. All of it.
Which is called coloring. My children know. I said, if you're doing everything, you're coloring. Okay, I'll do math, AKA test and quiz update. All right, Math 8 has a test scheduled for Monday, October 12th, which is Columbus Day.
Indigenous Peoples Day.
Yeah. There are no Monday morning help sessions due to teacher meetings, so students need to plan ahead for the test, taking advantage of help sessions offered next week. Okay? Because the day of the test, there won't be a help session, so remember that. Okay? Remember, help sessions for math are in the morning and in the afternoon. Tuesday through Friday, 8:15 to 9, and Monday through Friday, 2 to 2:30. If you need any assistance, please contact her then. Algebra, the Module 2 Topic 2 test is scheduled for Wednesday, October 7th. Students need to make sure they're completing their online Mathia workspaces in addition to their test review homework, the first 3 problems in each of the assigned sections of their printed review. Once again, take advantage of those help sessions if you need any assistance or submitting online homework or with any of the content. And that is it for your test and quiz math update.
For science. All right, Tuesday, when you come back, we are starting concept 3, collisions, and how do force and energy influence collisions. So our first activity is equal and opposite reaction based on that. And then we're going to look at collision observations and then energy transfer during a collision to finish up the week. So that is science. And
Wait, is that collision observations like rubbernecking when people look at traffic accidents? Is that a collision observation?
clicky
Oh,
clackies.
It's like that. Okay. I thought it was like when we stare at cars. Hello, Forky.
Hi.
Hi, Forky.
All right. Well, Forky is here, so that means we're getting close to the end.
That's right, because he likes to.
Oh no! Oh, here he comes.
Forky. Let's make sure we don't have anything else to say